Archimedes was a brilliant guy from ancient Greece who figured out why things float or sink in water and invented a cool screw to lift water up. He loved playing with levers, which are like seesaws, to show how you can move really heavy stuff with just a little force. He's famous for shouting "Eureka!", which means "I found it," when he solved a tricky problem about measuring stuff. Johannes Gutenberg was a clever inventor from Germany who, around 1440, created the first printing press with movable type. This machine allowed books to be made much faster and cheaper than handwriting them, revolutionizing how knowledge was shared. Thanks to Gutenberg, more people could read books, spreading ideas and learning worldwide. Leonardo da Vinci, a remarkable Italian artist and inventor from the 15th century, is known for sketching early concepts of machines like the helicopter, parachute, and an armored vehicle resembling a tank. Although he didn't build these inventions in his lifetime, his detailed drawings and designs laid the groundwork for future inventors. Beyond machines, he also made significant advances in anatomy, civil engineering, and optics, showcasing his diverse and visionary genius. He is best known for his paintings, mostly for the Mona Lisa. Galileo Galilei, an Italian astronomer and physicist from the 17th century, is famous for improving the telescope and using it to make groundbreaking discoveries about our solar system, like the moons of Jupiter and the phases of Venus. His support for the idea that the Earth orbits the Sun, a view contrary to the beliefs of his time, marked a pivotal moment in the history of science. Galileo's work laid the foundations for modern physics and astronomy, earning him the title Father of Modern Science. Isaac Newton, a 17th century English mathematician and physicist, revolutionized science with his laws of motion and universal gravitation, explaining how objects move and how gravity works. He also developed calculus, a branch of mathematics essential for understanding change and motion. Newton's discoveries about light and color, along with his influential laws, formed the basis of modern physics, making him one of the most important scientists in history. Benjamin Franklin, an American polymath in the 18th century, is famous for his experiments with electricity, notably proving that lightning is electrical with his iconic kite experiment. Besides being a key figure in the American Enlightenment and a founding father of the United States, he also invented the lightning rod, bifocal glasses, and the Franklin stove. Franklin's diverse contributions, spanning science, politics, and diplomacy, made him a pivotal figure in shaping both scientific understanding and American history. James Watt, a Scottish inventor and mechanical engineer from the 18th century, greatly improved the steam engine, making it more efficient and practical for use in factories and mines. His enhancements, which included a separate condenser and other modifications, were vital in powering the Industrial Revolution. Watt's work not only transformed industry and transportation, but also had a lasting impact on the modern world's technological and economic development. Without Watt, there would have been no locomotives, steamships, or factories where machines were energized by coal. Louis Pasteur, a 19th century French chemist and microbiologist, made groundbreaking contributions to the understanding of germs and their role in disease. He developed the process of pasteurization, which kills harmful microbes in food and drink, significantly improving food safety. Pasteur's work in developing vaccines for diseases like rabies and his establishment of the germ theory of disease have had a profound impact on public health and modern medicine. Thomas Edison, an American inventor and businessman in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, is best known for developing the practical electric light bulb and creating the world's first industrial research laboratory. His work in perfecting the phonograph, motion picture camera, and over 1,000 other patents significantly impacted modern life. Edison's innovations in mass communication, entertainment, and everyday conveniences have left a lasting legacy on the technological landscape. Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor, scientist, and engineer, is most famous for inventing the telephone in the late 19th century. His groundbreaking work in communication technology and his patent on the telephone paved the way for the global telecommunications industry. In addition to the telephone, Bell also made significant contributions to hearing aids, aeronautics, and optical telecommunications, showcasing his diverse scientific interests and ingenuity. Nikola Tesla, a Serbian-American inventor and visionary, was a pivotal figure in the development of the alternating current, AC electrical system, that powers our world today. His invention of the AC induction motor and transformer in the late 19th century revolutionized how electricity was generated, transmitted, and used, making long-distance electrical transmission feasible. Tesla's work extended beyond electricity. He made significant contributions to the fields of radio, wireless communication, and even experimented with early forms of radar. He also conceptualized the Tesla coil, an invention crucial for radio technology, and worked on visionary projects like wireless energy transmission. Despite facing financial and professional challenges, Tesla's innovative spirit and contributions have left an indelible mark on modern science and technology. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying this journey through the incredible innovations that shaped our world, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Your engagement is what keeps our community growing and thriving. And if you have a favorite inventor or an invention that fascinates you, share it in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and your ideas might inspire our next video. Marie Curie, a pioneering Polish-French physicist and chemist, made history as the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the only person to win in two different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. She discovered the radioactive elements polonium and radium, which advanced our understanding of radioactivity, a term she coined. Her groundbreaking research laid the foundation for modern nuclear physics and cancer treatment, significantly impacting science and medicine. Carl Benz, a German engineer and automobile pioneer, is credited with inventing the first practical automobile powered by an internal combustion engine. In 1885, he patented the Benz patent motor wagon, which marked the beginning of modern automotive transport. Benz's invention and his subsequent improvements in automobile design and engineering laid the groundwork for the development of the global automotive industry. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were American inventors and aviation pioneers who achieved the first powered, sustained, and controlled airplane flight in 1903. Their successful flight at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, marked a monumental milestone in the history of transportation, opening the door to the era of aviation. Through their innovative design, rigorous testing, and development of three-axis control, they overcame the challenges of powered flight, fundamentally changing how people travel and connect across the world. Albert Einstein, a German-born theoretical physicist, revolutionized our understanding of the universe with his theory of relativity, including the famous equation, energy equals mass times the speed of light squared, which describes the equivalence of mass and energy. His work on the photoelectric effect, for which he won the Nobel Prize in Physics, laid the foundation for quantum theory. Einstein's theories of special and general relativity fundamentally changed the way we understand space, time, and gravity, influencing not only science but also philosophy and the arts. Known for his intellectual curiosity and humanitarian views, Einstein remains a symbol of scientific genius and creativity. Alexander Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist, is best known for his accidental discovery of penicillin in 1928, a breakthrough that revolutionized medicine. Observing that a mold, Penicillium notatum, could kill bacteria, he identified penicillin, the world's first antibiotic, which transformed the treatment of bacterial infections. Fleming's discovery has saved countless lives, earning him a Nobel Prize in Medicine and cementing his legacy as a pioneer in medical science. John Logie Baird, a Scottish engineer and inventor, is widely recognized for being one of the first people to demonstrate a working television system. In 1926, Baird showcased the world's first practical TV system, which transmitted moving grayscale images. His early mechanical system laid the groundwork for the development of electronic television, and he continued to innovate by demonstrating color TV transmission and pioneering video recording. Baird's contributions significantly advanced the field of visual broadcasting, marking him as a key figure in the history of television technology. George Washington Carver was an African-American scientist who loved plants and helped farmers in the South. He showed them how to grow crops like peanuts and sweet potatoes to keep the soil healthy. Carver came up with hundreds of smart ways to use these crops, like making peanut butter and other cool stuff, which helped a lot of farmers and changed farming forever. Alan Turing, a British mathematician and computer scientist, is often called the father of modern computing. During World War II, he played a crucial role in cracking the German Enigma code, significantly aiding the Allied war effort. Turing's development of the Turing machine, a concept fundamental to the modern computer, laid the groundwork for the field of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. His work in these areas has had a profound and lasting impact on technology and society. Jonas Salk was an American medical researcher who developed the first successful polio vaccine in 1955. His breakthrough vaccine was a major victory against poliomyelitis, a crippling and sometimes fatal disease that primarily affected children. Salk's refusal to patent the vaccine, prioritizing its widespread availability over personal profit, made him a hero in the eyes of the public and had a lasting impact on public health and medical philanthropy. Tim Berners-Lee, a British computer scientist, invented the World Wide Web in 1989, transforming how people access and share information globally. His creation of the first web browser and server laid the foundation for the internet as we know it today. Berners-Lee's vision of a free and open web has significantly impacted communication, commerce, and information access, making him a pivotal figure in the digital age. Rosalind Franklin was a British chemist and X-ray crystallographer whose work was crucial in understanding the molecular structures of DNA, RNA, viruses, coal, and graphite. Her X-ray diffraction images of DNA, particularly the famous Photo 51, led to the discovery of the DNA double helix by Watson and Crick. Despite not receiving much recognition in her lifetime, Franklin's contributions to molecular biology have been increasingly acknowledged, highlighting her pivotal role in one of the most important scientific discoveries of the 20th century. Hedy Lamarr was not only a famous movie star, but also a clever inventor. She teamed up with a musician to create a special way for ships to send secret messages during World War II. This smart idea of switching radio signals around is actually used today in things like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, showing how her invention helps us every day.